to all the problems of mankind? The reply to this query is given in Surah Hujurat, chapter number 49, verse number 13, which says, Ya ayyuhan nasu inna khalaqnakum min zakin wa unsa wa ja'alnakum shu'uban wa qaba'ila lita'arafu inna akramakum indallahi atqakum inna Allah alimun khabir, which means, O humankind, we have created you from a single pair of male and female and have divided you into nations and tribes so that you may recognize each other, not that you may despise each other. And the most honored in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the person who has taqwa. The criteria for judgment in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is not color, it's not caste, it's not wealth, it's not sex, but it is taqwa, that is God consciousness, that is piety, that is righteousness. In the sight of Allah and in Islam, a human being is not superior to the other human being just because of his color, his wealth, his caste, but the point that makes a person more superior is piety, God consciousness. It is taqwa. And this brotherhood, universal brotherhood in Islam, there are other religions who speak about universal brotherhood, though all religions don't agree with it. There are some religions who say that there are castes are there. From Almighty God's head was created the learned caste, the Brahmin. From the chest was created the Kshatriyas. From the thighs was created the Vaishyas, that is the business class. From the feet was created the Shudras. Different religions have different philosophies of caste system. Some religions do speak about universal brotherhood, but Islam, besides speaking about universal brotherhood, it practically demonstrates it every day in the life, minimum 5 times a day. I am referring to the Salah. That during prayers, during Salah, our Prophet said, it's mentioned Abu Dawud, word number 1, in the book of Salah, chapter number 245, hadith number 666, our Prophet said before starting the Salah, straighten your rows, close in the gaps, and do not leave any opening for the devil. Irrespective whether you're rich or poor, whether black or white, whether yellow or brown, when you stand for Salah, you have to stand shoulder to shoulder. That is the reason I say that Islam, besides speaking good things, it shows you a way how to achieve that state of goodness. If every human being practices this philosophy, this problem of racism will be completely eradicated from the world.
Dr. Zakir, with that explanation, I think if our leaders, our politicians, and those in authority, if they listen to your advice and follow this Quranic prescription, I'm quite certain that we all would be able to live in harmony. Let's take the other question.